DJI has officially raised the bar for enterprise drones with the launch of the Matrice 400, and it's looking like a serious upgrade over the widely known Matrice 300 RTK. While the M300 RTK has long been a trusted choice for industrial work, the M400 takes things further with longer flight time, smarter obstacle sensing, and onboard AI for next-level precision. But does it offer enough to make you consider an upgrade? So, today we're comparing these two powerful drones. We'll look at design, performance, and key features to help you decide which one fits your needs best. Let's get into it. Let's start with the design and build quality. After all, if you're spending this much, you want something that feels solid. The Matrice 300 RTK is built like a tank. It's tough, rugged, and ready for demanding environments. It's been a go-to drone for industrial jobs because of its tough and reliable build. And it's built to handle real-world work like inspections and rescue missions. It weighs around 6.3 kilograms with 2 batteries, and while it's not small, the foldable arms do help a bit with transport. It also has an IP45 rating, so it can handle light rain and some dust, but you'll still want to avoid flying it in rough weather. Now, the Matrice 400 steps things up. It's clearly been built with lessons learned from the M300. It has a larger payload capacity of 6 kilograms and still manages to maintain excellent flight balance and stability. The IP rating is bumped up to IP55, offering better resistance against dust and water jets. But here's the thing, it's physically bigger and slightly bulkier. While it's tougher and more weather-ready, it does require a bit more effort to move around. Now let's talk about their features, and there's a lot to cover. The Matrice 300 RTK comes packed with tools that make it pretty handy for real-world missions. It's got 6-directional sensing and positioning to help it stay aware of its surroundings. One feature that really stands out is the hot-swappable battery system. That means you can change batteries without powering the drone down. So, it can be a lifesaver when you're on a tight schedule. You also get live mission recording, so if you're doing repeat inspections, it can pretty much automate that for you. And with the advanced dual control, 2 pilots can switch off or share control, perfect for more complex or high-stakes flights. But then comes the Matrice 400, and things get a lot more advanced. It uses a mix of rotating LiDAR and fisheye cameras to help it fly close to tricky surfaces, like glass buildings or wind turbines, without losing stability. There's also real-time terrain following, and not just in one direction. It can adjust itself while flying sideways or backwards too. And the interesting part is, it's got onboard AI, so it can land on moving platforms, like a ship at sea, with impressive accuracy. And for staying connected, it supports dual DJI cellular dongles and sub-2 G-band switching. So even if you're flying in remote areas or busy cities, it can jump between mobile networks for a more stable connection. When it comes to flight time, both drones perform really well, but the Matrice 400 series pulls slightly ahead. When you pair it with the new TB100 intelligent flight battery, you get up to 59 minutes of flight time. That's pretty impressive, especially when you're carrying a payload or working on longer missions. In comparison, the Matrice 300 RTK uses the TB60 batteries and can stay in the air for up to 55 minutes, though not a huge difference. But those extra few minutes can really count when you're covering large areas or trying to finish a job on a single flight. What makes the Matrice 400's battery system even more appealing is its improved design and longer lifespan. The TB100 batteries are built to last through more charge cycles, which means you won't have to replace them as often, saving you both time and money in the long run. Plus, the smarter power management helps keep the drone stable and efficient, even during demanding operations. Now let's talk about pricing. The Matrice 300 RTK, when it was still DJI's flagship, started at over $10,000 for the base model. and that's without any payloads or extra accessories. But since DJI has now shifted focus to the newer M350, the M300 isn't sold directly by them anymore. That said, you might still find it through third-party sellers, though availability and pricing can vary quite a bit. On the other hand, the newer Matrice 400 series comes in at a similar range, depending on how you configure it. The base model usually starts at around $9,500 and can go up to $13,090 USD, especially when you add in payload options and extras. So, which drone is right for you? Well, it really comes down to what you need it for. If you're looking for a drone that's future-ready and built for more complex, demanding missions, the Matrice 400 series is clearly the smarter investment. It brings meaningful upgrades in performance, safety, and long-term value, especially with its AI capabilities and improved battery system. While the Matrice 300 RTK still holds up well for many tasks, it's slowly being phased out, making the 400 series a better choice for those planning ahead. If your work involves tough environments, precision flying, or extended operations, the M400 gives you more for your money. So, that's a wrap on today's comparison. Which one would you love to choose? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.